Okay, hello everyone. Today I'm going to make some bitter melon stuffed with mince. So I have some pork and veal mince and some tofu with woodier mushroom. First, I have to blanch it in the boiled water to get all the bitterness out of the bitter melon. I like it bitter, but my kids, most kids don't like bitter food. So yeah, this is how you do it. Blanch it. I should have boiled more water, but yeah, never mind. Okay, when it's boiled, I have cold water here for it to bath in, so it stops cooking. And when it's cold enough, I can stuff the mince in. So I have here the mince, the tofu, and I add 2 eggs, mushroom, dry mushroom, called black fungus, soaked and sliced, washed, and then add some spring onion, seasoning as to your liking. Seasoning, fish sauce, okay, so stuff the bitter melon. I had a liter to 1 liter of chicken stock. Bring it to boil, stuff the thing in, and then you cook it in low heat until it's cooked. If it's a big bitter melon, then of course bigger stuffing, and then you have to cook a bit longer. So when you bring it to boil, and cover it and let it simmer for maybe half an hour. Oh, I'm so hungry now already. Starving. Can't wait. Okay, and the rest of the mince mix, I will make meatball. Either fry, or you can boil it in the soup. Mince dinner. You don't pause, I don't know. I have a lot of tofu, so the extra I'm gonna use shallow fry. Shallow fry it. Great. I can speak English. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. And all these followers fly. There's a no lady, these followers fly. And the white, these followers fly. And all these. Huh? Let's just keep going. There's a no lady, these followers fly. I don't know why these followers fly. These followers fly because it's an orgy. Ow! Okay, so the tofu had a bit of water in there, so of course in the oil it splatters a little bit. Be careful with hot oil. Don't burn yourself like I just did. Hey. You can drop a few grains of salt into the oil. Make it less choppy. Okay, I have the craving for some straw mushroom. So I have some drained straw mushroom, canned mushroom, straw mushroom. I put in the soup. I still have some, so see how it turned out. Now we're canning each can, so I wash another can of straw mushroom. Okay, stop. Bring it to boil again. And let's see. Ooh. Don't burn me. Maybe I'll see you when it's all done. Okay, so while I was waiting for my tofu and meatball to cook, I did all the washing up, all the dirty bowls and whatnot, and I have some big sprouts to stir fry with this leftover oil. A little bit, we'll keep some of it, which is give you the great flavor for your stir fry. Bean sprout and chive. It's really yummy. So you guys should try it out. Okay. I've washed my bean sprout and chives. Cut it to the desired length, and then put in the pan and stir fry it. Add seasoning to your own taste. It smells so good already. So me, I don't know about the others, but any Vietnamese tastes good has a little bit of fish oil in it. I love fish oil. Seasoning, bit of pepper, black pepper. I grind it inside first, so the steam don't get into the jar, and then make the peppers go moldy, wet, moist, whatever you call it. Not enough, I make some more. Oh, the bitter melon smells so good too. Can't wait to taste. It's so yummy. Okay, Stir fry until it's just heated through. You don't want it soggy. You don't want your bean sprouts soggy. You want a bit of crunch. You want the flavor. And that's all you need. You can eat it raw. So you just need a little bit of the heat through your bean sprout. Then you have a stir fry. I love the flavor of the tofu and the meat that left in the oil. And then go through your bean sprouts. Love it. Love, love, love. So there you have it. Okay, when it's all done, just turn the stove off and then add a bit of spring onion. There you have it. Now I'm gonna cut it to, what do you call? Slice them, and then I can't wait. I'm gonna eat my rice. I'm gonna live without rice. Whatever. Tắt lên đi. Okay, let's eat. I'm starving. Oh, I miss my rice. I had it yesterday for dinner. Now I miss it already. Like I said, I can't live without rice. Crunchy. I can taste all the meat and the tofu already. I have fish sauce, dipping sauce, fish sauce, garlic, chili, and lime. I like lime. I don't like lemon. It's harder to buy lime here. It's more expensive, but I love it. For dipping sauce, perfect. I had to cut this small because it's super hot. I had some quail eggs left over from yesterday when I had wonton noodle. So I put in here too. And if you have pork bone, beef bone, chicken bones to make your own stock, it would be real good. I didn't have enough time to make the stock, so I get the store-bought stock. It's good. It's still got the meat, the tofu, the mushroom, the natural MSG, tofu as well, natural MSG, and then the eggs. It's so sweet. It's so yummy. It's not bitter at all. Not bitter at all. Maybe for kids, they can taste the bitterness. They won't like it much. I think some people like it. I love it. The quail egg is so nice. It's crunchy outside and inside it's creamy. Be careful with the mushroom, must be hot inside. Don't want to lose your teeth in there. The best of flavor. Never know the straw mushroom tastes so good in this bitter melon soup. Oh. Most of the time we eat it in hot pot. Or we cut it and then stir fry. Dip dip. Everything better when it's hot. Just stir fry, you don't need much. A little bit of oil left over from the tofu and the meatball. A little bit of fish sauce. You have a Vietnamese dish. So good. I can finish the whole plate. All by myself. If all the other members of their family don't want to eat it, I'll finish it. Oh, bitter melon. Not bitter at all. So good. Usually, you would cut it the top, one end only, then stuff your mince in. It stays better when you cook, and then when you slice it, it doesn't open like mine one. But today I was in the rush, so I just cut into halves, and not into half, but cut one half lengthwise. So that's why I have the open bitter melon ring. It's not in the ring anymore. A moon shape. A moon shape. When I was younger, of course, I mean, when I was a child or kids or even teenagers, I didn't like bitter melon too much. But when I left Vietnam, I started craving for all kind of Vietnamese food, even the one that I didn't like before. And soon I found some, cooked it for myself, and I keep coming back to buy, to cook, to eat. I thought I could get the eggs without touching the soup or the other bit, but a bit worried that slipped off my chopstick and then it's dropped back in. So very good. Everything is good. Mushroom is good. It's good. Bitter melon. The mince. See, it's finished already. I have the whole one. Big one. I put the biggest one out. I can just eat it alone. Of course, I love my rice too much, so I eat it with rice. I have to eat rice every day. Sometimes we eat something else like McDonald's, spaghetti, bread, pizza. But the next day, I'll starve for rice. And if I don't eat rice for dinner, I'll be thinking I haven't eaten when I'm in bed. Felt like it. Hot. When I was in Vietnam, I put soup in my rice almost every meal. But I don't know why, when I came to Australia, I don't feel like to put soup in my rice. Every now and then, I have good soups, then I put in my rice. In Vietnamese culture, you don't put your bowl down on the table and then eat from it. No, you have to pick your bowl up and then use your chopstick and eat. We didn't even have spoons before, so of course you eat off your little bowl. It's yours, no one touch it, no one eating from it, and you keep your food in there and you eat it from there. So it's not rude to pick your bowl up. It's considered polite. So, big difference, huh? I think I ate too fast. I'm full already. I was too hungry and it was so good. Too good to resist. Bean sprout and chive, match in heaven. If I don't have chive, I use spring onion. It's beautiful. I wish I can share it with my friends. If you try to make it, let me know, yeah? If you like it or not. Bye.